core. It's just the core of the whole thing. And when you start talking about know thyself, you know, you need to know, you know, what it is, how you are wired. Body is biologically wired, and astrology touches on your biological makeup as well as your psychological makeup. And you know, it's not just about the spiritual makeup. The spiritual makeup isn't just some fly-by-night thing. You know, when we speak of spiritual, we're speaking of energy. So we're talking about how energy correlates and resonates through your being and everything. So when we learn about that we're energy, you know, and learn how to look at life from that perspective, you know, of being pure energy, then we will start to see tremendous transformations and change in our life. You know, I'm working at the level, I'm working at it myself. I'm not totally there, you know, but I'd like to invite people along the journey, our journey, you know, and everything, because it's not about just me, you know. You know, what good does it do for me to be enlightened and my brother or my sister is still in the dark? So,
right.
Like astrology, I said, you know, we're going to be talking about astrology because, you know, it's very important to know your gift of divinity. You know, what is your Godhead, you know, and astrology tells you, you know, exactly who and, you know, where. It's the what we was teasing, talking about earlier, manual. It's your owner scripts manual. Yeah, you know, used to tease about, well, it didn't come with a manual. You'll yell, yes, the hell you did. They just didn't want you to look at it. You know, it's just like you go buy a car, a brand new car off the lot, and then you ask, well, where's the owner script manual? And somebody tell you that little book that they be having in the glove compartment. Oh, you don't need that. Don't worry about it. You know.
Right.
And in a lot of cases, some people don't look at it, but most people like me, I'm going to at least glance through it, you know, find something. But anyway, yeah.
Right. And if you haven't done already, people, you know, get your natal birth chart done. You know, a great site that I love is the astro.com. That's AST.com.
Yeah.
You know, if you didn't get that out, the link is down below. The address to the link is down below. You know, get that done.
Let's say know thyself.
Catch up on yourself and know thyself.
So that's the first part I want to get into, you know, because I've studied astrology some years ago. It's been some, wow, well, about close to 20 years ago when I started studying astrology and everything. So it's time to put that information and all that knowledge to good use. To practice, really, shit. Good use to practice.
Right.
What's the good and knowing something if you don't practice it? You know, so that's where we at, because that's what it is about. Opening to spirit. It's learning how to practice being a spiritual being. You know, and so we're going to be reflecting a lot from this book. This book is by a sister by the name of Caroline Shola, and I'm pretty sure we'll give the information too also.
Oh, for sure. I have it at the end of the clip.
So yeah, we're going to be reflecting through this because, you know, she speaks of the gift of divinity, your Godhead. And I like to call it your mojo, you know. Learning how to work your magic, you know, learning how to work your mojo. Learning how to be in vibration with nature, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, there's so much that can be done for us if we just learn how to be in tune with nature. And I don't just say this because it's something good I heard, you know, it's something good that, you know, somebody else, well, that's what I heard, whatever. But it comes from more than what I heard, you know. It's from some personal experiences.
Right.
You know, personal experiences, clairvoyance and clairaudience. And so I know there's a lot more going on to this physical existence that we choose to call life, that some of us choose to call life. I call it an illusion. You know, it's an illusion. And, you know, until you learn about yourself, you know, that matrix will keep you you in an illusion, and most of us don't realize that, you know, we're just walking, sleepwalking through this thing, you know. Right. So that's the channel is about, you know, opening to spirit, our journey. Opening to spirit, our journey to R.J.Urni, our journey to the R.J.Urni God's gift of divinity. All that and the above in a bag of chips.
Very well said, very well said. Can you leave us with something before we go? I'm going to tie it up a little bit. But can you leave us with something to ponder on to next time?
Leave you with something just to ponder on to next time? My favorite mantra, I like to believe I coined this, but my favorite mantra is feed your dreams, starve your fears. And how do you feed your dreams? You feed your dreams with all those positive thoughts. Thoughts of knowing that anything and all things are possible. You starve your fears by ignoring those little voices in the back of your mind that tell you you can't, you're not good enough, you know, you ain't got enough money in the bank, you know, you never went to school, you didn't finish school, whatever the little voices, the fear, false evidence appearing real. You know, you gotta learn how to ignore it, starve it until it has no more life.
I feel you on that one. I really do feel you on that one. So there we go, people. My mother, Tina Line. You know, like I said, the RJurni II channel. Ooh, yeah. Kundalini Rising. Kundalini Rising. Again, I'm your girl, CC Rogers, on the SCU Network, saying we are out.